friends. I'm Jill Wyoskowski, a librarian with Dearborn Heights City Libraries, and this is an episode of Xpressions. Xpressions is an art program geared for teens and will meet in person once the library fully reopens and in-person programming resumes. In the meantime, we'll be sharing episodes via YouTube to help spark your creativity. Nerdy disclaimer. I'm a librarian, not an artist, and I do not pretend my art is even good, but it is something that I truly enjoy doing. With that said, no matter what your skill level is, we're here to be creative, make art, and most importantly, to have fun. Andy Warhol, pop artist, film director, and producer, once said, "Don't think about making art, just get it done. Let everyone else decide whether they love it or hate it. While they are deciding, make even more art." In this episode of Xpressions, I'll show you how to make 3D paper stars, which you can use to decorate your room, locker, give as a gift to a friend, or to act in place of a bow on a wrapped present. The supply list for this project is short. You'll need 2 squares of paper. I opted for 6 inches by 6 inches, but you're welcome to go bigger or smaller for your project. But your paper does need to be a perfect square. So let's talk about what kind of paper you can use. Wrapping paper, old book pages, construction paper, or even just plain white paper will totally work for this project. If you're opting for white paper, check out our Zentangle videos, something squared and something circled, to help jazz up your paper. You'll also need a pencil, a pair of scissors, and glue or double-sided tape. Let's get started. The first step is to fold both of your papers in half and then rotate them so you can fold the papers in half the other direction. Make sure your folds are sharp. Run your fingers along the folded edge of the paper to help with this. Your paper should end up looking like this when you've made the 2 folds. Our next step is to fold both of the papers in half diagonally. The easiest way to do this is to fold corner to corner, which makes your paper look like a triangle. Rotate your papers so that you're making the same diagonal fold but going the other direction. Make sure your folds are sharp. Run your fingers along the folded edges of the paper to help with this. When you've made the 2 folds, your paper should look like this, a star shape made out of the folds. Step 3, grab your pencil. About halfway down the horizontal and vertical fold lines, make a small mark. That's it. Step 4, grab your scissors and make cuts from the edges of your papers to the marks you drew in the previous step. The dotted lines give an example of how your cut should look. Step 5, the cuts you made in the previous step created 8 flaps. Since we're making a star, we need to turn those flaps into points. We do that by folding each flap inward towards its mate to form a small triangle. Make sure your folds are sharp. Run your fingers along the folded edges of your papers to help with this. When you've made the folds, your 2 papers should look like this. Step 6. This is a weird step. Take one of the pointed flaps for each arm of your star and fold it over the neighboring flap. Use glue or 2-sided tape to secure this fold. When you've made the folds and secured them, your project will look like this on the back side. Step 7, the last step. It's time to apply glue or double-sided tape to the base of the arms of your stars. I highlighted the area in purple to help you see what I'm talking about. Next up, it's time to align your 2 stars. I'm going to admit that this step took me a bit of time to get the papers lined up just so. Take your time and make sure the glue meets both pieces of paper. You may need to add more glue if necessary. Let the glue dry, and guess what? You're done. Thanks for stopping by and checking out this episode of Xpressions. As always, we would love to see what you made. Use the hashtag DHCLteens or DHCLibraries on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter. Enjoyed what you saw here? Subscribe to the Dearborn Heights Library channel on YouTube and be notified when there's a new episode. Only interested in arts and crafty stuff? No worries, we got you covered. Check out the arts and crafts playlist and skip the rest. Before we wrap up, did you know that both Caroline Kennedy Library and the JFK Junior Library are offering curbside pickup? You can request books, movies, music, and even video games via our website, dhcl.mishlibrary.org, or by phone or email. So, how does it work? Wait to receive a phone call or email notification that your items are ready for pickup, and then head to the library. We'll bring the items out to you. That's it. Oh, don't forget your mask. Home delivery is also an option. Last blurb, I promise. Did you know that with your library card, you have access to thousands of hours of streamable music and movies, all via Hoopla, for free? Visit our website at dhcl.mishlibrary.org and click on Electronic Resources. I'm Jill Wyoskowski with Dearborn Heights City Libraries. Stay connected with us at dhcl.mishlibrary.org on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and now on Pinterest. Thanks for tuning in.